what's up, everybody? It's your main man, Fleazy. We gonna go way back. Pre-pandemic back in the time. And we are going to build the Kree Sentry from the Captain Marvel wave. Now you're thinking, why are you building the Kree Sentry from the Captain Marvel wave, the first movie, especially since another movie has come out and another wave has come out? Two reasons. One, I don't have the Total Awesome Hulk yet. I don't have it, and when I get it, I'll do that one as well. But I got it cheap. Didn't get it at Ross, but got it cheap, and it was sitting for a while. And then when I looked up videos of it, this thing is 5 years old. I was like, wow. But guess what? Still gonna do it because it's new to somebody, and in this case, it's new to me. So let's take a look at some of the components of it. You have two Captain Marvels, one with a jacket, flight jacket, one without. Genus Vell. You have a young Nick Fury. You have a Talos, who we end up getting another Talos in Hydra Stomper wave. Got a young Rog, and you got the Gray Gargoyle. So, without further ado, let's get the unboxing. First up, Genus Vell. Genus Vell is a Kree character. Don't really remember too much about him. I know he was on, I don't know if it was Avengers Assemble or Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Can't remember, but it's a pretty cool character. And I read some stuff, but I'm drawing a blank right now. But let's just take a look at the character. I love the picture of him where you can see like space through his body, and that is pretty sick. The one thing I love about these, not the McFarlane stuff you got to deal with. So we're gonna take the leg out first. You know, I normally go chest, body, but when you saw what I did with cord, just don't gotta do. You have to worry about putting the gun in. Gun's already attached. So Genus Vell is already out the box. I like this. Now, if he stands, my whole life will have changed. My whole life has changed. And we got a leg. The leg of the Kree Sentry. Knock down Genus Vell, but it is out the box. Next up, it's Nick Fury. Do I have my stands? I do. Let's do some stands before we start moving on to pieces. I remember to bring my trusty bag of stands with me. Never leave home without it. Let's see if they'll fit. If not, just do what we got to do. Genus is not cooperating with those stands. Maybe a McFarlane stand will work. But right now, Genus Vell is out the box. And this gun can be holstered, which is pretty awesome. But I'm going to leave him. If he stands, he stands. If he doesn't, he doesn't. No biggie. Genus Vell is out the box. Next up is young Nick Fury. It's cool. This figure I like because most of Nick Furies you get Nick Fury bald, eye patch, or you get the one that's in the Hydra Stomper wave, in which he's withered and haggard. But I like this Nick Fury, and it just gives you a chance to build a collection of Furies, but it's also cool. And comes with a goose. This is when the Kree imprison Goose They knew he was a Flerken and not just a cat. Now, Kree Sentry Wave comes with an arm. Now the arm is out the box. And as I was saying, he's just straight up. He just comes right out. Suited and booted. Cool looking character. Always need your suited people. Just looking up at the sky. Looking at Carol fly away. But it's cool looking. He looks like Samuel L. during, what was that, Die Hard with a Vengeance? Looks like Die Hard with a Vengeance, age Nick Fury. He's going to fall, but it's alright. I'm not stressing out about it. But Nick looks cool. I'm actually liking these figures. Letting these guys just sit in a box isn't just wasting it. It's just a waste of a figure. These two figures are really impressing me. I don't know if this guy flies, but if he does, I might put him on a flight stand anyway, just to have that flying aerial look with the gun pointed out. But Nick Fury, he's out the box. I'm just going to put them both here for now. Stand them up later. Yon-Rogg, who was basically the bad guy in the movie. I liked him. Can't think of the guy's name right now. He was a big time actor too, but his name is, I'm drawing a blank. Right when I do the video, I put his name in. Because I can literally see his face. But I'm drawing a blank on him. Any art that I would add to my collage? No, not particularly. So far, the only one I would add would be Gina's Veil. That is pretty cool. But Fury, no, not particularly. But I like Yon-Rogg. I like Star Force. I would like to have Star Force figures if they, I don't know if they made them. But the one thing about it I love is that these things pop right out. Now we have the body. So we could start assembling it now if I felt like it, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it the way I did the core video. And here's Yon-Rogg out the box. Has that hand bent, but here's it. Like the suit. Like the suit. But I like to have, like I said, I like to have stuff. Sometimes over talk. I like to have Star Force, which would have been cool. Well, instead of giving us like Carol in the suit, give us Carol in a Star Force suit. As I pop Yon-Rogg's weapon in his hand that won't cooperate. Here we go. So far, Gina's Veil is the best looking figure in this set. The Yon-Rogg standing. And it's one thing, these figures have been standing. When I start moving the table around, of course they fall, but it's neither here nor there. But Yon-Rogg is out the box. Next up is Talos. And as I said before, Talos, we do get another version of Talos, and this is cool because we get Talos in his human form, and we get him in his Kree form, which went with Captain Marvel. But Secret Invasion, that wave, that's the Hydra Stomper wave. We also get Talos in human form, so you can put them, you can literally put them right next to each other. He doesn't come with anything except for himself, which is fine. Which is fine. But you can also reenact the Kree Skrull War. I said skull. Hilarious. Kree versus your head. But we get the other leg. So now we have both legs out. One arm. Talos was about to fall, but he was caught by Yon-Rogg. Appreciate that. Next up is Grey Gargoyle, which is the deep cut for this wave, which I'm a fan of Grey Gargoyle. Grey Gargoyle was one of my favorite bad guys when I was a kid. Seemed like he was always fighting Iron Man. And have quite a few Grey Gargoyle issues. Am I cutting that out? That's not really one that's great looking. I might cut it out just because I love the character, not the figure. But I like the figure. He's one of my favorite bad guys. As I said, he was always fighting Iron Man when I was little. He was always fighting Iron Man when Iron Man had the Silver Centurion. And as we can see, the head for the Centurion comes out, and he comes out incredibly easy. Exceptionally easy. And the one thing that was cool about Grey Gargoyle is that if he touched you, he turned you to stone. Not sure if it was permanent. I think it was like temporary. But if he touched you, he turned you to stone. And I always liked him. So yeah, this is one of my bust out. This is one of my favorite characters. That is actually, lo and behold, one of the reasons why I bought this wave, because I wanted a Grey Gargoyle figure. And then the completionist in me hit, and I said, I gotta get the whole thing. But Grey Gargoyle is out the box. Next is Carol with the flight jacket. And she comes with a goose also. Now, I don't know if the goose comes out or if she holds on to it. Drives me crazy when I do that. Oh yeah, Goose does come off, because as you can see, they have something affixed to her hand that's keeping Goose on. So Goose can't come off. But we get Carol with the flight jacket. This is pretty cool. But we want to get Carol with the other wave anyway, so then I'll have another Carol. But I like this Carol, and I like this Goose. I like having Goose. Goose is a cool character. So we have Genis Vell, Yon-Rogg, Nick Fury, Talos, Carol with the flight jacket. I think I said him already. And young Nick Fury. So this is the wave. When we come back, let's put together the Kree Sentry. Stay tuned. All right, let's start putting together this Kree Sentry. So, of course, I started with the thing that gave me the most trouble with Korg, which is the head. And unlike Korg, he popped right on. Yahtzee. All right, next, we're going to go legs. Normally go arms, but let's go legs. Let's go arms. It looks like that arm did not want to cooperate. That leg, pardon me. And gotta get them in there. Okay. A little fight, but got them in there. Got good bend. Awesome. Now let's get the next arm in. Alright, let's move it around. See the socket? Let's get them in that socket. Alright, I heard that pop. Awesome. This guy is beefy. Look at the shoulders on this bad boy. That's some shoulders right there. This guy never missed arm day and shoulder day. Like, oh. Sentry smash. I know it says that Kree Sentry fought, when you look, Kree Sentry, of course, fought Captain Marvel a lot as the head pops off. So the cursor cord continues, but I don't think that'll be a problem. I got one leg on. Let's get the other leg on. You hear that wiggle? Man, this bad boy is a fight, but I will not be denied. Okay. Got him on somewhat. There we go. Got that leg on, I think. Where'd everybody go? Here we go. And let's try the head. And I'll form the head. There we go. All right. Now we have the Kree Sentry. Pretty cool. It's a beefy figure. I'm liking very much. Let's compare him size-wise to somebody. Let's bring up nice and tall. It's like McFarlane height. Nice. Pretty impressed. So this is the Kree Sentry. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos. This is Fleazy, and I'm out.